Alright, hey y'all, just want to make a real quick video of when I pick my tomatoes. So, when you go to restaurants or you look in the grocery store, a big claim to fame is vine-ripened tomatoes. Now, in a controlled setting where they treat for bugs, you know, that's the best scenario. Okay, that's what they perceive it as. But if you don't control for bugs, like I don't spray nothing on my garden. I like to pick them before they get ripe. Okay, so right here I got the first batch of tomatoes I picked. I planted 5 different varieties. They're all going to be red tomatoes. Okay, so I didn't plant any golden or yellow ones. So right here, what I do is I'll pick them before they turn ripe, and then I'll lay them out on the counter according to ripeness, and that's how we will use them, whether it be canning or eating them fresh. You know, canning tomatoes is extremely easy. You don't need a pressure cooker, and buy pre-packaged, you know, seasoning mixes, and they come with directions, you know, at your Walmart or anything like that, local store. You make ketchup, barbecue sauce, you know, salsa. We usually do the salsa, ketchup, barbecue sauce sometimes, pizza sauce, and spaghetti sauce. So right here, what I want to talk about is picking them early. All right. So like I said, this is going to be a red tomato. But I picked it kind of when it turned yellow, more on the orange side of things. You can't pick a green tomato, completely green, and then take it inside to ripen. Okay, it's not going to work like that. But you can get them, you can make them ripe once they start turning, like this scenario right here. So if you pick them early, you get a better chance that they won't split, you know, from the heat and the sun and even moisture. But it also keeps bugs from targeting the ripe tomatoes, and that's why I pick them early. I get them inside. They're controlled. Now, you can set them on like a towel or something like that, or a piece of cardboard, but I just put them on the countertop right here. I check them every day, okay, because they can turn. Now, if I find one that was kind of laying on the ground and it has like a flat spot, kind of like right there where my finger is, that spot right there, you can think of it like a bruise on a banana. It's going to ripen and turn faster than the rest of the tomatoes. So that's probably one that I'm going to pick, or I'm going to eat rather quickly. And I'll probably wait for these to ripen to the point where I like them, and then I'll can them. If you rotate them, like, because they're sitting on a hard surface, you need to go through them about every day or every other day and roll them around a little bit. Otherwise, they'll get that flat spot worn down. Now, if you notice, some of these over here on the yellow side are more green than they are even yellow. It's starting to turn, so it's all right. But the reason I picked them is because they were laying on the ground, and tomatoes that lay on the ground or grow with a part of it touching the ground are going to turn a lot better, or a lot quicker. And one of the things that is most disheartening for me, you know, as someone who puts out a garden to provide for their family, is reaching into the plant at this looks like perfectly ripe tomato, and then your finger goes right through it because it's rotten and it's mushed. Usually because there's a little pinhole in there and then it just turns, okay? And that could come from a bug or a bunch of other things. So, like I said, short video, pick your tomatoes early and let them ripen inside. Thanks for watching, and thank you for your support, and I'll catch you next time.